Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're just going to be talking a little bit about what's going on the farm. And as you can see, we got another billy goat. I said I wasn't going to do billy goats or goats in general again, but this one was given to us. Unfortunately, the owners of it, which was my cousin, they're going to end up moving and can't take them with him. So we added them to the farm. So here they are. 2 ducks, 1 goat. And as you can see, the pig back there, I set his feet up there on top of that so the pig couldn't bother him and steal food away from him. So. And it wasn't raining when I come back here, but now it is. But anyways, the next few videos I'm going to be working probably on making a pen for my boar goat. So, as you may know, when I got into pigs, I went with the Kune breed. I was hoping to breed my own meat out of the Kunes because I've heard the meat is pretty good in the Kunes. So that's what I went with. Well, whenever I brought Piggy Smalls home, a few weeks later, or probably even a month later, I brought Penelope and Peaches home, and I put them together. Well, apparently what has happened is they've friended each other, so they won't breed. So I'm going to either have to get a new boar, or I'm going to have to block him off from what I've heard, seeing, smelling, everything. So I'm going to have to make his own pen away from them in hopes that maybe he'll get out of the friendship stage and hopefully bring us some babies to raise for meat. Now, I built this big barn for goats originally, but now the pigs are staying in. I've got the pigs. I had all of them in it all at the same time here. Well, now apparently they've friended each other, and now I'm going to have to separate them and keep the boar separated if I'm wanting them to breed. So our original build back there in the back, we've showed it before. It's a little pallet build shelter. We're going to add some tin on top of it. We've actually got some setting on it, but it's not really bolted down or screwed down. So I'm going to work on getting a roof on top of it, and then fence him off an area with our hog panels that we had, and hopefully we can get him back to be able to breed, hopefully. But I'm not real sure if I actually need to block him away, or if I can just separate him away and hope that they'll eventually end up breeding. Now, if I can, I'm wanting to try to get me another Nigerian dwarf. He's a Nigerian dwarf, so I'm wanting to try to find me a female that's a Nigerian dwarf if I can. But with the price of them, I'm not really sure if I'll be able to find one or not, but I'm going to attempt to if I can. He's actually running around with these ducks, so he kind of friended them up, and they kind of hang out together. So, I mean, as you know, goats are herding animals, so he kind of herds with those ducks and stays around them whenever they're closer to him or whatever. But anyways, let's talk about the goat and when I brought him home the other night. So I brought him home, and it started pouring the rain whenever I got home. I opened the gate, brought him back through here, picked him up, laid him over the gate, laid him to the barn, and when I laid him into the barn, the pigs was over here in the corner, started going on. Scared the crap out of him, so he took off, run through my electric fence, broke everything down. I actually had one broke wire, and for some reason one of the other wires stretched out pretty good. So I'm not really sure how that happened. I went all the way around it the next day. So I was having a grounding issue. Had some limbs on the back side that had grounded it out, and the fence wasn't working. So I found them the next day after I had him. I've got this little area fenced off here. I had him in there with those ducks because, like I said, they friended each other. So once I got them ducks in here, he kind of calmed down a little bit, and I was able to keep him in throughout the night. The next morning, woke up, come down, fixed the fence where he had broke it, and I walked around the edge to make sure, because my fence wasn't working. It wasn't making its loop all the way back around, so I knew something had to be grounded out. But my fence is also a little older, so I went ahead and bought a new one, and then ended up not needing it, so I ended up taking it back. But anyways, that was our journey with him, bringing him home and getting him added to our farm. So hopefully the pigs, well, I'll get used to him and he'll blend right in. We've got the pigs, 4 banning chickens, the 2 ducks, the goat, and we've got a dog now. We'll show a video of him. Hopefully he'll end up being able to stay down here with them and protect them. He's an Australian Shepherd and a Great Pyrenees, so hopefully he'll get the protected side of the animal, the Great Pyrenees. But even if he does get the Aussie, the Australian Shepherd, just the herding, that'd be fine, I guess. Because if he herds them into the barn, they stay up. Hopefully he got both traits, but that's all we can do is hope. But anyways, just wanted to stop in, talk to you a little bit about what's going on, and hopefully everybody's doing well. I ain't made a video in a little bit. I've actually got another one that I started. I'll try to get it posted here soon, and then hopefully we can get back to videoing as much as we can. But hope everyone has Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you.